Hi, welcome to the Adult Treehouse. I'm Siobhan.
I'm Almor.
And we are here to discuss and talk about life from the female
and male
point of view, just about all of the things that happen every day.
Daddy's home. The Adult Treehouse.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Siobhan.
And this is Almor again.
And we are here at the Adult Treehouse. How's it going today?
It's good. I feel kind of a sugar high because I had like a donut, chocolate, hot chocolate earlier today, which you didn't know about, but at least you bought me the donut. So then,
yeah, I bought you the donut.
And then I ate like was that key lime M&Ms? So I don't know. I guess.
Damn, seriously?
Yeah, I'm falling into like I don't know if it's just sugar coming off the sugar high right now, but yeah.
I honestly think you're on a sugar high right now, which is not really that good, but we'll figure all that out.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's the holidays, right? So you're allowed to go a little crazy with the food, I guess.
Listen, we're all down for the holidays. I love me some holiday food. Family time, you know, I'm always in the kitchen on that one.
Yeah, it's true. Like, I think you prefer to actually cook sometimes.
I rather actually cook than go ahead and do anything else. Yes.
Right.
I will attest to that.
So I guess like what? We're coming out. We just finished Halloween.
Yep. We just finished Halloween and now we are coming around the corner to the bend on Thanksgiving. We are literally, a week away?
Yeah, just about. So I'm thinking this is going to air like a day after Thanksgiving. So like Black Friday.
Yeah.
So by now, if you're listening to this, you're probably either getting trampled by people, which I think hopefully you'd be smart and just do Cyber Monday, or you're just like having a turkey hangover right now.
I would definitely agree with that. I hope you guys are all having a turkey hangover. Like myself, I will probably have a turkey hangover. And typically I just do a lot of cooking.
Do you usually cook the bird?
The last few years I have cooked the bird.
And any mishaps?
Nah, I never have no mishaps.
So you know what to do, right? Like, because I heard like horror stories, which it hasn't happened to me, but how people like,
say hi to our viewers too. We're on live right now at the same time. So, like, hey, Alka.
Like, so I was saying like when people are making these turkeys, right? Like, I think they forget there's actually a bag with other stuff inside the turkey. So people would actually sometimes cook the turkey.
Okay. So
with the bag inside.
With the bag. Well, some of them have a bag and some of them don't.
Really? I thought they all do.
Nah, man. I've had turkeys with like no bag. Hey, Alka Girali, hope you're doing well. I've had turkeys with no bag. No, I've had to take out the neck. The neck of a turkey's disgusting. Let's start there.
What's wrong with it? What's the texture?
Bony. I will just say it like that.
Oh, okay.
It's very bony.
So
if you know what I mean.
So you have no problem handling the boniness.
I mean, it freaks me out a little bit. And then all the gizzards.
Okay.
That stuff when the liver comes out and the heart.
Do you use all that stuff in your cooking or you just throw it out?
Hell no, I throw that out.
Wow.
And I don't even like to touch it. I usually have to call my mama.
And she does that for you?
Yeah, buddy. You know I'm not doing that one.
All right. So you just throw the whole thing away and then what?
And then I just start the cooking. I mean, a turkey neck, you're technically supposed to boil it and like make gravy out of it.
Yeah. That's what my dad does.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that. And then right after I start cleaning, I mean, I clean it 2 days before. I season it as well. So, you want it to marinate.
Well, yeah, of course. Do you like throw like a whole slab of butter all over it?
Nah, man. I'm not Puerto Rican. Hey, Haley. I'm Puerto Rican. We don't do all that.
Okay.
We do a little something different.
Okay, so explain the process. Your process.
I can't exactly tell you my process.
Well, it's a secret.
It's a
right?
secret.
Okay.
It's all a secret. Come on now, you know it's all a secret.
Well, does your family know about how you prepare it? Or they just don't care. They just,
some
as long
of
as
them
they
know, some of them don't. You have to. The key to really good turkey is making sure you rub the seasoning in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why you make it sound so like?
It's top secret. That's why. And then you put in, and then I put mine in a bag. Like people don't, which then I feel like it comes out dry.
Right.
It comes out really dry, which is gross.
So
have you ever had dry turkey?
Have you? Well, that's what the gravy is for, right? You just throw a whole bunch of gravy on it.
I don't need a gravy with my turkey.
So that's how good it is?
That's how good it is. You've had my turkey before.
I don't remember. Did I?
Yeah, you ate a lot of my turkey before.
Is this like you would bring it over for like the leftovers? I don't remember.
Leftovers. You've had Thanksgiving with me before.
Was I really don't remember. I thought it was Christmas. I don't know if maybe you made the turkey for Christmas?
I made a prime rib and I also made a turkey one year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Real good at it. Real good.
So do you know this? Like, we'll go back to the Thanksgiving thing, but do you know if you go to a Chinese supermarket,
what?
Right? Like, see, like,
tell me all about it, Almor.
They expect you to have, when you buy like a whole chicken at least, they expect you to have all the parts there. So it's not like when you go.
What do they mean by all the parts?
So when you go to like a regular soup, like a Whole Foods or whatever.
Yeah.
When you buy a chicken, like it's just the chicken. It has the legs are gone, the beak, everything, right? So no, in a Chinese supermarket, when you buy a whole chicken, it's gonna be a whole chicken. The legs are still attached.
Stop it.
No, yeah, the legs are still attached and everything.
Stop it.
Yeah. So I didn't know one time. It was packaged pretty well, and I unwrapped the cover from it, the plastic cover, and then the whole neck and head came off, like just dropped, and I'm just looking at this chicken. I'm like, oh man, I can't look at this face, and I think the tongue was even sticking out too a little bit. But I was like, yeah. So just a fair warning, if you ever try to buy a whole chicken in a Chinese supermarket, you'll get everything. It's advertised as a whole chicken, so it's not false advertising.
Oh my god, Almor. I love you, but that is disgusting.
Yeah, so
I think I'm getting sick.
Yeah, so going back to Thanksgiving, so yeah.
No more. No. That one is that's not kosher, man.
No, that's expected though, because it's a whole chicken. So you want the whole thing. So, I don't know what they do with the chicken head, whatnot. Even in when you go to some Chinese restaurants, in Chinatown, with the fried, I think it was a fried chicken or whatever, they have the head cut off and it's just on the tray itself. So I used to take that and like mess around with friends, like a puppet, using it as a puppet. But yeah, it's there. So I don't know who eats it, but it's there.
That is gross, man. That is gross. You do know that, right?
But wait, so if you're doing most of the cooking in Thanksgiving, do you still get to enjoy the food though?
Yeah, no, I do. I actually enjoy the food a lot. I mean, like I said, I do a majority of the cooking. I really do enjoy it. I mean, we do. I'll do the sides. I don't do the greens. Someone else in my family will do the collard greens. Then, after I do, what else do I do? I do my healthy stuff. My healthy shit.
Like what? Like not no, but you don't do like a tofurkey, right? Like
no,
a tofu.
I won't do tofurkey. I'll do like the Brussels sprouts and stuff of that nature. I'll do the yams, but I won't do it like candied. I'll do that in the healthy way. I'll do it like a roasted yam or whatever. The stuffing, the key to stuffing is not putting it in the bird. People go ahead and mess that up, and then it actually comes out disgusting. You actually should technically put it in. If you're going to stuff your bird, you should do it after it's browned and cooked in the bag. You open up the bag and then you put it in and then you cook the rest of it.
Okay. But you still do put the stuffing in the hole. Right?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It depends on what I'm feeling like at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. And then, but like I said, like no mishaps, right?
No mishaps, bro. No mishaps.
Okay. Do you follow the little dial that pops up when it tells you it's done?
Absolutely do.
Okay. Well,
you have to.
Yeah. I mean, how else would you know it's cooked, right?
Yeah. You wouldn't know it was cooked at all if you didn't.
Yeah. Well, I had a few mishaps with the turkey because my dad was away for vacation one time and I had to do it for the family. Mm-hmm. And I kind of messed up on one because I didn't know. I think I bought a turkey too big because we tried to put it in the oven and the door wouldn't close. So that was one thing. So you have to make sure that you have the right size turkey, right? So I ended up cooking it.
You can't be messing around with the turkeys.
I ended up cooking it like at the family's house, so I had to get there a little earlier to make it, to make the deadline for dinner. But yeah, that was one of them. And no, I didn't forget the bag. I knew it was there. I don't use the parts either. I stay away from that. But my favorite side is probably stuffing. I don't know why. I know it's just bread. Yeah. But it's like something about it that I always love.
Yes. No, it is definitely something really good.
But are you down with like? There's people who put raisins in it, and I want to throw up.
That stuff is nasty. What are you talking about? We don't mess that up.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some people put raisins in and stuffing. So I'm like, what the hell is this raisins doing here?
Yeah, a lot of times, like what we'll go ahead and do is we'll do arroz con pollo, right?
Right.
Arroz con pollo. Then I'll do like a black beans side that goes on the rice. And I do it vegan because there's a lot of people that don't like meat.
Oh, that's the wrong holiday for them, right?
Real messed up holiday, but sorry, I have to sip my tea.
I see that.
Sorry, I gotta sip my tea. And then other times, then we'll do raíz de papas. And then that's when we really want to get fat. And then I said empanadas, I think.
Oh, but no raisins in the empanadas, right?
We definitely don't do no raisins. Puerto Ricans don't do that. Or at least the people I know don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like even with it's crazy with Filipinos, they put raisins in their empanadas. It drives me nuts.
You know what's crazy is that I've also known people that go ahead and bake their empanadas, if that makes any sense.
It's supposed to be healthier, right? But I don't know.
Get the hell out of here! I want it big and fat.
What? It doesn't taste right though. Like if it's baked, I noticed that it has a different texture to it.
No, it definitely does. It's not the same. It's not the same at all.
So, like, is it usually you're the one hosting it or whatnot?
I either host it Okay, so. To be straightforward, for a few years we were going back and forth to Ohio to be with my family over there. Since COVID has hit and due to other family circumstances, we really have stayed home. I've hosted Thanksgiving at my house a few times, a few holidays, and then last year I went to my cousin's house, which was cool. It was fun. It was different. She didn't want me cooking anything, so I think I brought a pie or something and some other stuff. And then, like, whatever I was going to have. And then this year, I'm going to a family friend's house as well.
See, that's good. Like, I appreciate being a guest and maybe asked to bring something. Mm-hmm. I think hosting for me, it's a little bit overwhelming, especially with that big of a holiday thing, especially Thanksgiving dinner.
You have to be completely mentally and emotionally prepared for any holiday.
Yeah.
And you have to be. When I say prepared, I'm talking about prepared.
Yeah, and I noticed there's like a few ways to go about it. Right? Not to say that any way is wrong, but I know there's some people who like to do it very formal, right? Like
I'm not a formal girl.
You dress up. There's like different forks for each the meals.
Yeah, that's some next level shit. That's not here.
Yeah, no, I like the whole freedom of just like almost like a buffet style. Like that, you start off in the table. Right. And then you kind of like, I guess maybe some people say grace or whatever.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's like a free for all. You just kind of like grab your food. You could either eat at the table or you could eat at, watch the game or do anything. Mm-hmm. I like that way of it. It's more relaxed to me. Yeah,
no, same. So for me personally, I have always been the person that is like, honestly, no lie, like paper plates. And not like the cheap old paper plates that fall apart. I get actually the really good ones that are extremely sturdy and the ones that are oval, right?
Do you have it? Wait, is it the plastic plates with the?
I don't do plastic. It's the thick paper plates.
Does it have the indentations where like one side should go here and another
nope.
part? It's just a flat plate.
It's a flat plate. It looks like a football.
I appreciate that because I hate those plates where it has the different like sectionals to it.
Same. It's way too complicated, and it wastes so much space.
Yeah.
Because then you overstuff your plate because you're like, what do I put in? I can't fit everything in this, and I don't know. Nah, it ain't worth it. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not all that. Mm-mm. Not at all.
Well, like going back to being a guest, like I tried to. I don't know, like if this happens to you or you get like a whole bunch of invites from everybody, right? So it's like, oh, can you come over here to Thanksgiving? No, come over here in Thanksgiving. And with me, it's like I had to try to kind of please everybody since...
Stop being a people pleaser.
Yeah, well, this is what I noticed. Like I would mess up because... So my parents are not... Like when I was growing up, they got divorced like... I think I was in high school.
Okay.
So then I had my mom's side, my dad's side, and then of course you had your friends, right? So I would try to do all Thanksgiving with everybody. So I would start. So I would start off at my mom's side, which is all the way on the other side of Queens. Eat whatever they have there, and then make it to the middle portion, which is my friend, and then eat a little bit there, and then leave my dad's side family last. Eat there, and then crash there. But then I noticed like, oh, by the time I get to my dad's side of the family, I'm like stuffed, right?
Okay. So
then I decide. All right, I'm gonna do this. Each side of the family, my mom and my friends and whatnot, they have like, let's say, a certain dish that's better than the other dish.
Okay.
Than what the other person's making. So in my mom's side, their turkey is horrible. Like it's so dry. So I don't think they listen to this. Oh, except my one. But it's so dry, like you could literally, it's like sandpaper. It's like, so I was like, I'm not eating the turkey.
All right, that's fair.
But they make pretty decent sides, so I'll eat the sides there.
Okay.
Right, and then I noticed they don't really care like what you're eating. They don't really look. They just want to see that you're holding a plate and eating, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they don't notice that. And then on my friend's side, they're all around. Everything's good.
Okay.
So then I'll just get a little bit of each, but not everything, right?
Okay.
And then in my dad's side, the turkey is usually pretty good. My dad like cooks it for like slow cooks it. So I swear to God, I think he's cooking it for like 1 week straight or something. Like,
okay.
So like his turkey is pretty good, and the sides are pretty good too in my dad's side. But like the turkey is pretty damn good. So I'll and the stuffing too. So I'll go ham on that.
Okay.
So that's my strategy every year. Usually when I used to hop around to every Thanksgiving spot.
Got it. Yeah, I try not to like overeat either. Like, I did overeat one year, and I think I threw up. If I remember correctly, I got really sick.
Do you even like turkey?
I love turkey, but I only like the white meat. I don't like the dark meat.
Yeah, that's so weird. So a lot of people like the dark meat because it's like it's juicier or something.
Good
like,
for you.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that I think in my family that really likes the white meat. So it's really up to me that they leave all the white meat for me. So I love it because it's the most part of the turkey, right? So
if it's made correctly, it actually is better than the dark meat.
Yeah.
And that's the way I do mine. And I know you've had it because you remember it. Yeah, exactly. You lick your lips and eat it. Yes, you remember eating my turkey.
Yeah, I remember.
Exactly.
Did you ever fall to one of those like fads for cooking turkey, like the whole deep frying of turkey?
Hell no.
You didn't want to start a fire?
Nope. Not trying to blow myself up.
My dad tried it one year, and I didn't tell him, but I think it was a complete fail because you're really supposed to take the whole turkey and then put it in like a hot bath of like oil, right?
Yeah.
You know what he did? He actually chopped up the turkey into pieces and then individually fried them. So it was super dry and like he was so proud, like, oh, I got into the fad and I did it. But I'm like, no, man, like you just totally he's like, this is not a turkey, this is like turkey parts.
Yeah.
So I think he realized that, and then next year he went back to the traditional way of doing it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Someone must have told him that it tastes like dookie.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think he probably took a few bites himself and was like, well, no.
Yeah. No, he definitely did.
But like with Thanksgiving, you said that you traveled, right?
Yeah.
I mean, do you like it? I mean, it must be kind of chaotic, right? To travel during Thanksgiving.
It is very chaotic. So there has been a time in my life where I would go back and forth to Ohio. And I mean, listen, I love my family and I really do enjoy it. Have made many, many amazing memories. But there was one year that I decided to fly in early. Or no, I think it was, no, that was another time. That was a birthday party. But no, yeah, I decided to fly in the night on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, and my flight was delayed.
Oh, no.
For 4 hours.
And it's how long of a trip is it?
It's an hour flight, hour and a half.
And then you're delayed 3 hours? Wow.
Yeah. And it's a 6-hour drive. So I'm like, this is bullshit. Yeah, that was a pain.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I never really traveled during Thanksgiving. I think everything, as I remember, it's I think probably the farthest I would travel is like over to you in Jersey. But like, yeah, I don't think I've ever traveled out of state or anywhere else during Thanksgiving, just because I just see how much of a hassle and cost too. It's like it's horrible.
Oh my God, Thanksgiving they like triple the freaking price on an airfare. Like,
yeah,
you can't. It's so expensive.
And then like. It's just like packed, right? Everything, like the lines.
Everything is packed. You just can't. And the lines and people and this and that. And it's like, by the time you're done, you're so exhausted. You're like, why am I doing this again?
I guess.
Just why?
To see your family.
To see your family.
Yeah.
Exactly. You better make sure it's worth it because I don't know if I'll do it the next year. If that makes any sense.
But they also kind of return the favor, right? They'll come here, right? Or no?
For the holidays?
Yeah.
No.
They don't want to deal with it, huh?
No, because when it's happened one time, okay. So I'm going to give some backfeed. So one year, my grandmother was sick. She had breast cancer. And so my uncle and his entire family decide, okay, we're going to travel to New York for Christmas, right?
Right.
You would think it wasn't going to snow, right?
Yeah, it's too early.
Bullshit. We had the worst snowstorm ever. Literally, they came in on like a Thursday or a Wednesday. They came to my house for a day. And then they were stuck in their hotel for 3 or 4 days. And then when they kind of cleaned out all the roads and stuff, they finally were able to make it to the house. And then they had to leave 2 days later. No one ever wants to come back when it's like snow time.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't blame anyone. Honestly, I do not blame them. I mean, there was one year we went to Ohio for Christmas. I think I was in college or something, or just graduated and whatever. And there was a snowstorm coming and we were supposed to stay until the new year and drive home. And I was like, there's a snowstorm. I'm not staying. My mom was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, nah, we cannot get stuck here. We will be stuck here for an extra week. And even if, for example, it came and we were able to drive or whatever, like we would have, even if it didn't snow there and it snowed at home, we would have still not have been able to drive because we have to drive through mountains, which then it makes it extremely dangerous.
Right, right.
And I've driven through snowstorms before through Pennsylvania. They're not fun. It is extremely, extremely dangerous. It is not fun. And you could barely see in front of your car. So, yeah.
Traveling Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever try. Actually, I almost did it this year.
You should do it.
I almost did it this year.
Why not?
Well, one thing I was thinking like cost also, because like
where are you trying to go?
Well, they wanted me to go to Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
So I was thinking, well, I could have used my points, but then I was also thinking about other factors like, like the loads of people right now, because now like, things are, starting to lighten up with the COVID restrictions. Yeah. So then, and people are itching to travel, right? So they're like, oh man, this is the holidays. We're going to get to see everybody again. So I'm thinking like, wow, 6-7 hours on the flight that's packed on top of being in the holiday. And I don't think I've flown over 3-4 hours yet with a mask on the whole time. So
okay, I have. It's not fun, and I would definitely say you would need first class, and the first class that has a bed. Yeah.
I would probably, I don't know, and I also probably need I think I'll probably need a couple of different kinds of masks to change up in a while because it gets that weird moisture that you have. Like, so I don't think that's.
Well, you could take it on and off to drink water and stuff of that nature, so that's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I because I've been to shorter flights, so I didn't have to eat or drink or anything. But I just still think it's kind of weird, like, you know, taking off my mask in the plane. But I guess eventually I'll have to like do that.
You're gonna have to get over that fear. It's going to happen. Shit's going to happen, and that's it. You got to get over that fear, sweetheart.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, you're talking to a person that survived COVID. I mean,
yeah, I know, and I escaped it.
I know you did. You're extremely escaped it, and you're extremely lucky. Did you get your booster yet?
It's going to happen this Saturday.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going Friday.
Yeah, we didn't plan that, by the way.
No, we didn't plan that at all, but that's a good thing.
What, you just going to the local pharmacy, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Good. Yeah. At least we're getting, we're going to take care of ourselves.
Yeah. But, originally I wanted to give you the shot myself, but you won't let me do it.
Yeah. You're not going to. Not at all.
Anybody can do it as long as they're properly trained.
I don't care. I am not properly. Nope. You know what? I'd rather a physician.
Oh, did I tell you? I'm going to get certified for first response in January.
No.
Yeah. So, like, I'll be able to do CPR properly.
You will not do CPR.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do mouth to mouth.
It doesn't matter.
And then, what else? Oh, yeah, I could, like, I'm assuming they'll teach you how to deal with burns and cuts and all that stuff. So that'll be good. So then, at least somebody between us will have the knowledge to do this.
As long as you know how to shoot me with my EpiPen, that's all that really matters. And you have to learn it too, because not too many people are very intuitive to know how to actually do it. And let's put it like this: I've saved a few lives in my lifetime.
I heard that it's the EpiPen is more effective if you inject it in the neck. Is that true?
False. So you better stop playing games.
But it doesn't matter where you inject it, right?
No, it does. You have to inject it in the middle of your thigh.
Not the neck?
Dude, stop fucking around. Let me explain this to you again. You put it in the thigh.
Does it tell you that it has to be in the thigh?
Yes, it does. In the fattiest part in your thigh.
What if it's going to mess up your dress?
Bitch, you better pull up that dress. And if someone sees my ass, oh wow.
At least you saved your life, right?
Exactly. Does not matter.
Okay. And you always carry that around, right?
Correct. There's a new one coming. Don't worry.
Okay.
But that's why also, especially around the holidays, I personally become very OCD about the food I eat and how it's been prepared and who's preparing it. Because a lot of times people are not socially conscious of the allergies first, I don't really discuss my food allergies. And second, people are not socially conscious about the possibility of people having food allergies. So a lot of times what they do is they'll cross-contaminate like one spoon to another. Like if someone has an allergy to yams and then another person and then doesn't have an allergy to like peaches, they'll scoop the peaches. Someone will scoop peaches in one thing and then take the yams from the other and not say anything. And then the person that has the allergy will just take the peaches or the opposite way, and then they get sick.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm very socially conscious with that.
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I was like, when you got that donut, the pistachio one, and I know it's not peanut, but I was just like, oh, I guess she knows what
donut are you talking about?
Earlier.
I didn't mean a donut. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you were to eat a pistachio, you should be okay, right? Because it's not a peanut.
I should be okay. I mean, I haven't reacted to anything of that nature in a while. Peanuts, I definitely would react to. So let's not even play those games, please, and thank you. I'd appreciate that one.
Yeah. Well, at least nowadays, it seems like places are more conscious about that for people.
But I should technically not even have chocolate because of it.
Oh, because what? It gets mixed in there sometimes?
Yes, peanuts are in chocolate as well.
No way. Even if it's not the main ingredient?
It's just because it's manufactured in the same warehouse.
So, like, don't you worry about the peanut M&Ms?
Yeah, I don't fuck with peanut M&Ms.
Or, like, I mean, when you get the regular M&Ms, maybe they touch the peanut M&Ms?
Yes, correct. I am petrified.
Wow. Well, at least you have the EpiPen, though. And then, like, if anything, right in the neck, I'll save you.
Right in the neck, sure. Right in the neck.
Wait, is there any preferences with dessert, though, in Thanksgiving for you?
For me, yes. Dessert is my thing. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
I am a secret foodie. Well, secret fatty, but I am a huge foodie.
Well, I remember, like, was it Easter? I think it was Easter, that you got, like, 3 different desserts. I'm like, what?
Yep.
I don't think you need all these desserts, but I was like, all right.
Nope. I get 3 different things, and then I decide, and I taste every little thing, and then that's it. And if I decide I want some more, then I eat it. Otherwise, I toss it. But what I like to do is, so I like to take a small sliver of each one. And that's it.
Yeah, because I remember it was all 3 of them weren't finished. It was like maybe like a third of a way done for each.
Exactly. It was a taste. Just a taste.
So you must love those events where you have to do food tasting before it.
Oh my God, I absolutely do. I told you, I literally love the taste of desserts. Like for me personally, my ideal dessert, like smorgasbord display would be to walk into a room and then you have your fruits, your chocolate covered strawberries and stuff. Then you also have like the fountain of chocolate and everything to go ahead and dip whatever you want with also marshmallows. Then you could also have a marshmallow bar, like a s'mores bar right there. Then you go into your cookies and then you have every type of cookie that would sit.
How are you not diabetic?
I'm not even done and I don't even know.
Oh my God.
Because I only taste everything. I told you.
Oh, okay.
And then after the cookies, then you start going into like the little cannolis and the cupcakes and stuff of that nature. But everything would be sectioned. It would be like a gradual movement up. And then the last, like, the grand finale would be this huge cake. A few different types of cakes with tarts. Fruit tarts are a must to be there.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess you would be the right person to ask to say, for Thanksgiving, can you bring over desserts?
Absolutely. I'm making sweet potato pie. I make a banging ass sweet potato pie. And I don't even eat it. And I don't like it.
Oh my gosh. All right.
You've had my sweet potato pie.
So like between the 3, apple, pecan, and pumpkin, what would you get?
Is it apple Dutch or is it regular apple?
Oh, I'll throw in a twist in there. Apple crumb.
Yeah, it's apple Dutch. Yes,
yeah.
Perfect. And then is there blueberry with blueberry crumb or is it just blueberry?
Just blueberry.
Oh, hell no. Blueberry. Listen, the blueberry crumb is where it's at. But apple Dutch, all day, every day. With the crumb. And I don't even want the ice cream either. Unless it is avocado ice cream.
Avocado ice cream? I never heard of that.
Oh, it's real good.
I've had avocado shakes.
No, avocado ice cream. It is non-dairy. It's made with all avocados. The texture is different too. It's lighter.
More like a sorbet?
Yeah, but it's ice cream.
Oh, okay. All right. And then, I don't know, for me, I guess it'll be probably the pecan pie because I just like the taste of it. And then I didn't even have to have it with ice cream. I know people used to have a side like a la mode or whatever, but I'm okay with just the pie itself.
Okay.
And then with Thanksgiving, I know it's people stuff their faces and watch the game and all that.
I don't watch the game. But
oh, you don't watch the game?
Hell no. I don't care about the games.
But do you really? Do you like think about what it's the whole symbol of it, like
what I'm actually thankful for? Yes,
yeah,
I do. I actually do it in the morning
by yourself.
By myself, and I don't really because I just like to do those things kind of by myself in private.
Wow, so not even in front of like friends and family?
If they ask me, we'll have a discussion, but otherwise I really do like to do it in private.
Yeah, I think one year we all went around the food saying what we were thankful of, which was nice, I guess, because we don't really get to do that. We're at least my side of the family, my dad's side of the family, we weren't too serious. It's usually just being goofballs. So that was nice to do that 1 year, I think.
That is super nice. It's awesome.
Yeah. But I think it'll be good to come back to it, because I think last Thanksgiving I wasn't with them. And we were still kind of worried about COVID, so we were being extra cautious. Where were you? I was at home eating a turkey sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
I think I don't, or do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. I remember saying to you, hey, why don't you come over? You said no, because I was around a lot of people.
Yeah. So I just wanted to be safe. But I did get to, I think we were texting, and then I also got to FaceTime with the family too. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it was a little bit sad because, you're used to just being around family and just bullshitting with everybody.
Yeah, and that's really important. Like, you need to be around family. I mean, it's not healthy to be by yourself. I'm not down for all that life. Being by yourself. It's very unhealthy for your mental, for your emotional, all the things. So yeah.
Are you planning to do any shopping right after?
Nope.
So it's all Cyber Monday for you?
Maybe not even Cyber Monday. I mean, everyone's gotten their gifts in which they need. Otherwise, I've been completely generous this year, so people aren't getting gifts. Oh, so you're done. I'm done. With Christmas and everything like that. Yeah. I've bought a few flights this year. A few? Come on. I've taken people on, I've done nice gestures and vacation things. Nah, they're done. But did they realize that's it? No, I've said it to their face. Oh, okay. So they know. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know straight up. I literally say it. So this is X, Y, Z, and Z. Okay. And that is the agreement. I do have a few gifts, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I think... because I don't want to be too stingy and mean. Yeah, and also, I don't know, you've seen it, this whole inflation thing now, and it's a lot of things are costing more, so... Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to spend 3x the amount of, for example, why should I spend for a ring light, right? A really good ring light should technically only cost $75, right? Or I could just hold a flashlight to you. Or I can hold a flashlight to me. That's perfectly fine. $75. Why should I pay $100 or close to $150 for one? Are you kidding me? For the same exact model. For the exact same model. Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. It's not right. Definitely not right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take advantage. Well, now with the whole shopping online with Amazon and everything, I thank God I don't have to do the Black Friday thing. I used to try to do it before, but I remember it was just chaos. Yeah. Hey, have you ever worked a retail job during Black Friday? Starbucks when I was in college, and it was the worst thing ever because you have to actually get in. So with Starbucks, they didn't just open; they would open at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that sounds right. But because of Black Friday, they would open up 30 minutes before. For what? Just to prep you guys? To prep and then allow people to come in and get their coffees. Oh. Yeah. So that's why they're all hyped up running into the stores. Yep. It was so horrible. Horrible. I had 2 jobs for Black Friday. During college, I had one, probably the worst one ever is because I was working for a toy store. You worked for a toy store? Yeah, but it wasn't the cool toy store. It wasn't Toys R Us Kids. It wasn't Toys R Us. It was KB Toys. I remember KB Toys. So I always thought they were the bootleg version of Toys R Us. Bootleg version. So I had to work. I worked for them in Queens Center, and it was horrible. It's like a war zone. I'm telling you, we had to be there. Oh no, I remember that. I think we had to. Yeah, we had to. I left my house I think at 4 because we were supposed to open 5:30. Yeah. And I was already in my head. I'm like, no way anybody's gonna be here at 5:30. And then when we didn't even open yet, I see the lines. Yeah. There's people waiting. I'm like, are you serious? This is really gonna happen. No, it's real.
And yeah, I just remember that day being so bad, with everybody just rushing. Thank God I wasn't the cashier, but I was on the floor. And
That's
just
even
toys everywhere. And I remember the manager took us to the back. He goes, guys, we're losing this. There's just toys everywhere. I don't give a shit. He goes, just put the toys on the shelf. I don't care if it's the shelf it needs to be. Just get them off the floor because the customers are like tripping all over the toys.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, it was bad. And
Dang.
the other one was like working for Macy's on the floor again.
Oh no.
And in the men's section. But it wasn't as bad because they were just like, oh, do you have it on this size? But I would do the trick of like, oh, let me check the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just go to the back and just wait for 5 minutes.
Wow.
And then just come out of it. I'm sorry, I was checking all our inventory and I'm not, that's bullshit. I didn't even look. I was like, whatever.
I believe you didn't even look.
No, and to look for that, you have to actually have access to the register because that's where everything is, right?
Yep.
You can't just, I don't know why people think that you could just go in the back and then you could just magically find it. It doesn't work that way.
No, you can't.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'll go to the back, but I'll just go to the back to have some water and then come back and tell you that I'm sorry. We don't have any more in stock.
Dang, dude, that's rough.
Yeah. So those 2 jobs were horrible. And that's why I was like, you know what? I got to get out of retail because
that is horrible. I wouldn't want to do that ever again.
Yeah, so that's why I give it up to people who work in retail.
Same.
Because that's not an easy job, especially during the holidays. And it's it's very thankless, I think. And people
are so nasty.
Yeah, they get shitty with you. So that's why, I have to remember, even though I'm frustrated as a shopper, I got to think of the person,
Yeah, they're still people. You can't be nasty to them. Especially during the holidays, like if I touch something, I like fold it back up and the exact way they had it and put it right back.
Wow, that's really nice. Instead of just throwing it under the table.
Yeah, I worked at Macy's when I was in college for a little, not in college. When I was in high school for a little bit, and like people were just nasty, and I was like, nah, like I'm not doing this.
But you know what was funny? Like it was actually when we had to clean up at night, it was the women's department was the one who got that was really messed up, even more so than the men's department.
Nah, you should look at the kids.
No, I never made it up to there. That was the top floor, but
yeah,
we never got
worse.
Yeah, we never got into it, but it was always the men's and women's. But I always felt weird about touching bras in front of people.
No, there was a shitty diaper in the dressing room one time turned over.
Mm-hmm. It
was disgusting. I didn't touch it.
I did get kind of in trouble with my manager because this isn't not working at Macy's. This is working for like an inventory company. Mm-hmm. So they would send us to different stores to like, count inventory. And then in one store, they sent us Lane Bryant.
Okay.
Do you know what Lane Bryant is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a store for women who are like plus size.
Yeah.
So I had to climb the ladder in the back and then like count the bras. And since these are plus size women, right? You have bras that are huge.
People play with the bras.
Yeah, so I thought it would be funny, like I took one of the bras and jumped off the ladder pretending it was a parachute. I was like, well, look. And then of course
Did
the guy
you float?
No, but of course the guys thought it was funny. And then, but of course the managers didn't. Like, any people and the employees in Lane Bryant got offended. So they were giving me a little bit of a lecture there not to do that.
I mean, it's a little fucked up.
Yeah, body positivity, guys. But
body positivity. We do not promote discriminating against anyone's body.
I wasn't
we are
discriminating.
all voluptuous in our only beautiful ways.
Yeah, I wasn't discriminating. I just thought, I was like, well, let me see. If
Let's not make fun of discriminating, making fun of, teasing, whatever words you want to use. Do not body shame.
But in the same effect, like we went to also Victoria's Secrets and we had to do inventory there.
Okay.
And I was like trying to count the tiniest pieces of panties, and I'm like, how is this one? And they would get tangled together. so I'd be like, okay, this is really actually not one panties, one pair of panties. This is actually 4 that's tangled together, but it looks like it's one. That's how small it was.
I mean, it happens. We do not discriminate against our big girls and our tiny girls. We are all one. Let's start right there. Yes. And not to mention, you have gone to Victoria's Secret with me before. I make your ass stand right outside or in the front. I handle my business and I come back.
Yeah. And I know I know the bottom drawer is the big bras, and that where I could parachute off. That's how I know it. But nobody touches.
That's the reason why.
I haven't seen anybody touch the bottom drawer.
There's reasons why your ass stays in the front. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah, and they do have guys working in Victoria's Secret, but they work more in the stock area. I noticed that.
Yeah, I don't ask a man for help in Victoria's Secret. You men know how to take them off. They do not know how to put them on.
Or to choose for you.
Or choose. I will say I did get a gift one time. A really nice gift. It was a beautiful set. It was a beautiful set. I was like, damn, okay.
And this dude chose it?
Yes. I was in love with it.
That's weird.
It was a beautiful set.
Oh my God.
And it's a Christmas.
I'm already thinking, wait, no, this person doesn't know I do this podcast.
What?
So I think, yeah. So it must have been her birthday or something, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't think they're going out anymore, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think it was her birthday. And then she was, well, I'll give her credit. She was very proud of her boyfriend's gift. So he got her a pair of a bra and panties, right?
Okay.
But not that he didn't just buy it for her. He made them for her. Yeah, so she even had
From
pictures.
where?
Like he like in a sewing thing, like in their apartment. Like she showed pictures of him like working on it, and then like and she's like, "What is that?" And I think he didn't tell her, and he surprised her and made her a bra and panties. And I was like, "This is fucking insane." So I thought that was weird. I don't know. I thought that was weird.
Okay, if I ever had a man make me a fucking bra and panties, I'm just gonna tell him, you gotta go.
It didn't even look stylish.
You're canceled. Subscription canceled.
It didn't even look stylish. It was like,
let me tell you, you can buy me a whole set. You can go to the store and be like, listen, this is what I think her size is. Or you can go right into my drawer and figure out my own size, go right to the store and tell them what to pick out.
Yeah, so he made them.
But making that shit, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, and
there is something wrong with you.
And I don't think it was even a great design. It was just like plain white bra and panties, but I just thought that was really weird.
That is extremely weird. Was it leased?
No, it looked like
did it have wire?
No, well, yeah, I think so for the bra, but it just looked like granny panties to me, but I was like, that's weird.
Oh yeah, no.
I thought he would at least make fun, have fun with it and just cut the nipples out, so that way it'll be out. But no, it was just like it looked like underwear from like the 1940s. It looked like to me.
Dead, he'd be canceled. I would tell him right there on the spot, yo, you gotta go.
But I'm also thinking, like, did she post it on Facebook because she was proud, or because he made her do it?
I have no idea. But this is the reason why for Black Friday shopping, guys, go into your woman's underwear drawer. You find what size her underwear is.
Do they have to smell it first?
What? Listen, your freak shit, keep that shit to yourself, bro. Keep that shit to yourself. Smell somebody's underwear, that shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. I don't know what to say to that comment right now.
No, I thought that's the process. No, it's not.
But fucking, that's not the motherfucking process. The process is go into her fucking panty drawer and her bra drawer, wherever she keeps her shit. Go look at her sizes. Go to Victoria's Secret or wherever she buys her stuff, Frederick's, whatever. You buy it online, whatever. And you buy her a cute little nightie set, whatever. And I promise you, when she opens it up on Christmas, but you better have some other like gifts on top of it to like smooth it on out.
Do you bring the panties with you to the store, or do you just take a picture of the size?
No, you write down the size. Listen, stop being stupid and stop asking stupid questions. That's a dumb question right there. Typically, there's no dumb questions, but that's a dumb question.
I thought it would be cool, like if you brought it to the store, like, oh, this is.
No, they might think you stole it.
No, because
they might think you stole it.
No, but it doesn't have any tags on it or anything.
It doesn't matter. People rip off tags all the time.
Okay.
And you take it to the store. You pick out the gift, whatever. You put that in the black bag, decorated beautifully, and then everything else you just put. You kind of just put it around, and that's the last gift she opens.
All right.
And I promise you, you're getting some that night.
So it's more of a gift for you too.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. Fucking taking on the words of the damn story. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
I actually I said that because I wanted to see if anybody listening would do that.
I dare you to do it.
What? And do you think the saleswoman would be like, why is he taking out panties from his pocket?
Yes. Yes. And then she's going to look at you and say, are these clean or dirty?
Hopefully it's clean, right?
I would hope. I dare you to do that. I dare you. And actually, I want to record it when you go there. But
you have to stand across the room, though.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I'm going to record it. Actually, it might even go live for our viewership.
Oh, man. You know what? It's too bad because probably the salesperson will probably have to be wearing a mask. So you can't really see their full expression on it. So
yep.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So what do you do? What are you cooking your cats for Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Well, so some people criticize me because I give them the fancy feast, but the turkey
version?
Yeah. Okay. But then people are saying why don't you just give the fresh turkey and just cut it up into little pieces, right? But I think maybe they might enjoy it, but I think because usually I give them 9 lives, which is the typical cat food, not nothing fancy. But I was thinking if I got them the fancy feast turkey, they'll really enjoy that because it's meant for them, the taste and everything, even the gravy. So I think they would enjoy that more than just dry turkey, or at least the turkey that I want to provide them.
I need to teach you how to make turkey.
I don't know. I don't think I would need to do that again because everybody else makes the turkey.
I need to teach you how to make turkey.
Or why don't you go on live and show the viewers how you make turkey?
No, that's a secret. I'll teach you how to do it.
Or you could blur it out, the ingredients. Just show them you're making it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe I'll already do my stuff, my concoction.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
And then we'll tag Gordon Ramsay on it and ask him what he thinks.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Sounds like a great idea.
All right. There you go. That's Thanksgiving.
That's Thanksgiving, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Adult Treehouse. I'm Siobhan.
And this is Almor.
And thanks for listening. Take care, guys. Until next time.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.